students again. Today we're having a new lesson. Our lesson today going to be about communication. So let's all see how to make a request. Let's see. I think before talking about how to make a request, I would like you to know first, before knowing what are the expressions, to know what it means, the situation. Here, we're going to explain what does it mean a request first, okay? Request is to ask someone to do something for you, politely, okay? It's to ask someone to do something for you, but politely. For example, can you please open that window? Can you please help me? Would you mind listening to me, please? Okay? Could you bring me that book? Okay? So here I'm asking someone to do something for me. Close the window, close the door, give me a marker, give me a book, but politely, with please, all right? Or request may also means ask something from someone, but politely as well. For example, I want to write on the board. I don't have a marker. One of my students got that one, so I'm going to ask it politely. Can you please borrow me that marker? Yes, please. Here is the marker. It's not mine, it's my student's, but I don't have one. So I ask him to give it to me politely. I say, can you please? All right? So request, it's more about politeness. Request, as we all know, is asking. Either asking something from someone or ask someone to do something for you. But what is the most important is politeness. You should ask it with the please, with a smile, with very polite expressions, okay? Let's go to see what are the expressions. All right, here are the expressions we have. Some expressions to make a request. Let's see them. We can say, can you give me that book, please? All right, here I'm asking someone to give me something. Here's the expression, is the one that are underlined with the red one. Can you, please, okay? Or I can say, could you lend me some money, please? Nobody's lending money that way, okay? But just the expressions we can say like, could you, please, all right? Would you mind helping me? Here we have the expression, would you mind? Pay attention right here. Mind, it's always followed by gerund. So we have verb plus ing. Would you mind helping? Would you mind opening the door? Would you mind closing? Would you mind giving me? All right? So there is no infinitive after mind. We have all the time gerund. All right? We have also this expression. Is it possible for you to lend me your car, for example, okay? Would you speak loudly, please? Would you? And of course, you change what you want to ask the person, and you add please. The expressions are the ones that are underlined with the red one, all right? Of course, making a request doesn't demand all the time to say yes. Nobody's going to ask you, for example, give him money, you're going to give it to him. We can accept and we can refuse. But our way of refusing, I think it should be a little bit polite, okay? Because we're talking about politeness, okay? You don't want to hurt people's feeling. Let's see some expressions of accepting and refusing. When you accept, you might say, yes, of course, or yes, please, or yes, why not? I mean, you take it. Or, okay, yes, here it is. For example, I'm asking for the marker. Someone to say, yes, here it is, which means here, take it, all right? Or, certainly, yes. Or also we can say, sure, or surely, yes, all right? To refuse, we can say, sorry, I can't. Here we're saying sorry because, as I said, you're going not to be rough at a person and say, no, I'm not giving to you. This is not good. You're going to hurt people's feelings. So it's better to be sorry for saying no, okay? So sorry, I can't, or I'm afraid I can't do that. Or, sorry, it is impossible. I mean, if it's possible, I will give it to you, but it's impossible. Or, certainly not. As well as I can say, I apologize, I can't, which means I can say, I do apologize, but sorry, I can't, okay? I feel sorry about you, but I can't. All right? So it's that easy. Making a request doesn't demand to say yes all the time, and it doesn't demand to say no. We can use both of them. We can accept and we can refuse, but accepting or refusing should be in a good way, all right? So just what I'm advising you to do, try to memorize just some of them. Do not use all of them, do not rehearse all of them, but at least memorize 2 or 3 of those expressions, all right? I hope you got our lessons.